What's up everyone? I'm your female otaku and I'm here to review the final volume, Volume 7 of A Slient Voice. A very, very, very good conclusion. I enjoyed every single chapter, every single one. And hey, if you noticed, I bought this. I actually bought this. There's no marks of the library or anything. No, this is mine. This is mine, guys. I've been building up my collection of A Slient Voice. All I need is volume 3 and 5. That's all I need. I got all the other volumes, so so happy to have this on my shelf. Feels good. Feels really, really good. So, Shoya is not deaf, okay? You remember in my review in volume 6 how it ended with Shoya waking up and he pronounced Shoko's name like Choco. I was just like, oh my gosh, is he going deaf? But no, his throat was just very dry, so he couldn't speak properly because of that. But when Shoya woke up from his coma, he went to go find Shoko over at the bridge, and they talked a little bit. Everything is okay. They're both all good. In the meantime, both Shoya and Shoko's mom get along, and that was really great to see. I'm so happy for Miss Nishimiya because she really needed some development. This poor woman, she's been through a lot, but she's also caused trouble for others, so I'm really happy that she was feeling happy herself. It was good to see her have a friend, and it was good to see her have a nice relationship with Shoya's family. All that was just great to see. With Tomohiro's movie, it was presented over at the school festival, and then it did pretty well, so they submitted over to the contest, but unfortunately the judges, they really did not like Tomohiro's film. They criticized it real harshly. Really harshly. That one judge dissed everybody. Everybody. He was a bit much. Like, come on, man. Come on. These guys are high schoolers. What the fuck, man? Dude was too harsh. I was really upset with him. But Tomohiro changed the movie entirely. He added a fairy and also attempt at suicide. It was really dark. But it had a message. And I thought what Tomohiro did was pretty cool and very artistic of him. Too bad the judge couldn't see that. As a fellow film director, Tomohiro, I understand your vision. Shoya decided to notice everyone. Enough with the X's, it's time to really see everyone. No longer looking down, look straight ahead, look at everyone that's around him, and just notice his surroundings. And Shoya really stepped up. He had a goal and went forth with it. That was awesome. I felt really proud for Shoya. Man, remember how I felt, or basically how we all felt in the beginning of A Slient Voice? We hated Shoya. We hated him so much, and now look, he is a really great main character. He was someone who was severely flawed and went through a bunch more obstacles along the way and ended up turning out to be a great person in the end. Great main character. It's too bad that we're getting a movie instead of a series because this is like, what is it, 75 chapters-ish, something like that. And therefore, it's gonna get rushed. If we get a movie, which we are getting a movie, it's gonna be very rushed. This could have been paced very well if this was a 13 episode series, but you know, I'm grateful that it's getting adapted. It's just a movie, it's gonna be so rushed. There's gonna be so many things cut out. I don't want anything cut out from this. I don't want anything cut out from this masterpiece, man. Oh well, I'm getting off topic. Shoko decided that she wanted to be a hairdresser and is gonna go over to Tokyo, but Shoya was just like, no, you can't go over there. There's like murderers and crazy people. You won't survive on your own there, and think about your sister and your mom. They're gonna cry. Do you want to make them cry? When really, Shoya, he quickly realized that he didn't really mean all those things that he said. He realized that he was selfish and just wanted Shoko to stay, which is very, very cute. And not only is Shoko going over to Tokyo, but so is Miyoko and Naoka. They actually won a fashion contest and are gonna go study in Tokyo now. I swear, I will never understand Naoka and Miyoko's relationship. Never. So graduation is coming up and everyone is thinking about their futures. What was very interesting was what Satoshi said. He said, right now that they're high schoolers, but once they graduate, they'll be nobodies. And I'm like, Ooh, like, that hit me hard, man, because, you know, I just graduated. You know, I literally graduated like about a month ago. So when I heard that he said that they'd be nobodies once they graduate, I was like, damn, bro, I guess you're right. That really hit me. I'm like, Satoshi, why you gotta be so dark? I mean, of course, you know, they're all going to college, and I myself am going to college in the fall, but still, at the moment, no one knows who we are. We're just every other person that you see on the street. For a while, Shoya doesn't really know what he wants to do, but he decided to become a hairdresser so that he can take over his family's salon. And Yuzuru, in the meantime, she's actually going back to school. And I really love Yuzuru's character, man. Yuzuru has developed so much as well. Not only within her own character, but also her relationships. Yuzuru is awesome, and I'm so happy for her. Heck, she even won a photo contest. Awesome. Yuzuru is great, and I'm so happy that she's now decided to go back to school and further in her education. Just awesome. Skip forward past graduation and past college, it is now the coming of age ceremony. For those of you who don't know, the coming of age ceremony is a tradition in Japan where all the people within that past year who have already turned 20, they come over to their local school or a local prefecture or whatever, or a local town, and they have this coming of age ceremony where all those students who had turned 20, they dress up really nice, and it's to celebrate them going into adulthood, because in Japan, when you're 20, that means that you are officially an adult. It was really nice seeing the gang back together, and they're all talking about how, exams and if they already graduated and stuff like that, or what else they're gonna do. Miyoko and Naoka are gonna start a brand. Really awesome seeing them all back together. It ends off with Shoko and Shoya going back to their old elementary school to face their old classmates. An interesting end, not an ending I was expecting, but you know what? It's an ending I can accept. I was lied to. I was told that the Silent Voice was a story of romance, but quickly after starting Silent Voice, you could tell it really wasn't going to be about romance. Sure, there were some hidden feelings here and there, you know, with Shoko telling Shoya that she loves him, but overall this is really a redemption story. It's a drama. It's a good drama, and I'm so happy. I've been getting into a lot of good dramas this year, and getting a nice drama manga, this is good. If you didn't want a good drama manga, this is for you, a Silent Voice, man. It's not a story about romance. It's a story of redemption and friendship, and a good one at that. So definitely recommend it. It's even relatable too. The characters are so real, except for Naoka. Naoka's a bitch. I want to kill her still. And oh my gosh, Miki? Miki? Oh god, Miki. What is up with this girl? She's still gonna stalk Satoshi all the way, even over to whatever college he's going to. Satoshi doesn't even know what he wants to do anymore. He doesn't want to be a teacher anymore. He has no idea. So I'm just like, Miki, what are you doing? Just, I hate her too. But overall, A Silent Voice, really great manga. I totally recommend. As a rating, I probably, I would give it a 10 out of 10, but because I hate Naoka and Miki so much, I'm gonna give it a 9 out of 10. So, fuck you, Miki and Naoka. Fuck you. And that is it for the Silent Voice reviews. Now I should probably get on catching up with Boku no Hero Academia, and then Noragami, and then Bungo Stray Dogs, and if I have time, Mob Psycho 100. God, I'm backed up. Anyway, let me know your overall thoughts of A Silent Voice, and if you are excited for the movie, if you're worried for the movie like I am, and just anything else you can think of related to A Silent Voice. I'm your female otaku, sayonara.